love, and I'll be new baptized. Henceforth I never shall be Romeo.
O happy dagger, this is thy sheath. There rust, let me die.
Aye, let her rot and perish and be damned tonight, for she shall not live.
What's alchemy? What's alchemy? Is it a hoax of the charlatans, a search for the stuff of life, or a mystic quest for the philosopher's stone itself? Alchemy, where mingling and unmingling of the opposites transforms the base metal into precious gold. Like a scientific metaphor for life. Alchemy. Divide the mind's opposing archetypes if you possess the courage for such a task. Invite them from shadows into light and unite these lurking shards of broken glass into a mirror that reflects one's soul. In this merging of unconscious selves lies the majestic, the mystic, marriage of true minds. Swift Mercury, that changing element, portrayed as Gemini, hermaphrodite, twins. Swift Mercury now steers the stars of Constance Ledbelly and offers her a double-edged rebirth. In fact, this is her philosopher's stone, the psychic altar that alters her fate. But she has not the eyes to see it. Yet.
Romeo and Juliet and Othello, the seeds of corruption and comedy. In all Shakespeare's tragedies, Romeo and Juliet and Othello produce the most ambivalent and the least Aristotelian responses. In neither play do the supposedly fate-ordained depths of its flawed heroes and heroines seem quite inevitable. In both plays, the tragic characters, especially Romeo and Othello, have abundant opportunity to save themselves. That they do not save themselves seems to portray them as the unwitting victims of a disastrous practical joke. Insofar as these plays can be said to be fatalistic at all, any grain of authentic tragedy must be seen to reside in its heroines, Desdemona and Juliet. The divine Desdemona, despite her fascination with violence and her love for horror stories, and despite the fact that she betrayed her father to elope with Othello, is the very
My lord Othello, did Cassio, when you wooed Desdemona, know of your love?
He did, from first to last, Iago, and went between us very oft.
Oh, indeed.
Indeed, indeed. Dissonst thou aught in that? Is he not honest?
Honest, my lord?
Honest? Aye, honest.
My lord, for aught I know.
What dost thou think?
Think, my lord.
Think, my lord. By heaven thou equalst me, as if there were some monster in thy thought, too hideous to be shown. Thou dost mean something. If thou dost love me, show me thy thought.
My lord, you know I love.
We are willing to accept Iago's effortless seduction of Othello unto foaming jealousy. The Moor is, after all, an aging warrior, in love with honor and young Desdemona.
Villain, be sure thou love my lover whore. Be sure of it. Give me thy ocular proof.
Tell me but this. Have you not sometimes seen a handkerchief spotted with strawberries in your wife's hand?
I gave her such a one. 'Twas my first gift.
I know not that, but such a handkerchief, I'm sure it was your wife's, did I today see Cassio wipe his beard with.
If it be that,
If it be that, or any that were hers, it speaks against her with the other proofs.
40,000 lives were not enough. For my revenge, 40,000 lives of Desdemona. Oh, damn her, lewd minx. Oh, damn her. Damn her, oh, I will chop her into messes. Cuckold me? Oh, 'tis foul. With mine officers.
Foul!
Give me some poison, Iago. This night.
Do it not with poison. Strangle her in bed. Even the bed she hath contaminated.
good, good. The justice of it pleases. Very good. Now art thou my lieutenant. I am your own forever.
And yet, we cannot help but feel that everything should be so easily set to rights. And there's the problem, because it is this suspicion which threatens to corrupt our pure experience of fear and pity at a great man's great plight. And at the end of the handkerchief scene, threatens to leave us, frankly, irritated. In Romeo and Juliet, Shakespeare sets the stage for comedy, with the invocation of those familiar comic themes, like love at first sight, or the fickleness of youth. But no sooner had comedy been satisfied, when Tybalt slays Mercutio, and Romeo proceeds to leave the real bodies in play.
Mercutio, thou consortest with Romeo.
Consort, what Tybalt does thou make us minstrels, and thou make minstrels of us look for you nothing but the sport. Here's my fiddlestick, here's that try make you dance.
Oh, Romeo, the love I bear thee cannot work no better term than this. Thou art a villain.
Tybalt, the reason that I have to love thee doth much excuse the entertaining rage to such a greeting. Villain am I none, therefore farewell. I see thou knowest me not.
What? This shall not excuse the injuries that thou hast done me. Therefore turn and draw.
I do protest, I never injured thee, but love thee better than thou canst devise, till thou shalt know the reason of my love. And therefore, good calculus, which may not tender as dearly as mine own, be satisfied.
Come, this honorable by submission. Tybalt the rat catcher, will you walk?
What if a fool were to enter the worlds of Othello and Romeo and Juliet? A fool who can comfort and comment, but cannot alter the fate of the tragic hero. Or could such a fool assume center stage and take full role as the tragic hero? You who possess
impossible event. Impossible event. The teacher, the spinster, an old maid, some would say, one whose idea of fun and excitement, let me show you, is an array of epithets in an essay. She disappeared right before your eyes. Sir, suspend your disbelief. Madam, with the baby, be foolish wise. For anything is possible you'll find in the zone of an unconscious mind.
Oh, that's foul in her.
With mine, officer.
That's foul.
Get me some poison, Iago. This night.
Do it not with poison. Strangle her in bed.
No! You're about to make a terrible mistake. My lord. Excuse me, sorry.
Desdemona's handkerchief, which didst thou say give to Cassio?
Yeah, I say that. My lord, what I meant to say...
Oh, I see that nose of thine. But not that dog. I'll throw it too.
My lord, I can explain.
Oh my god, what have I done? Look, I'm sorry. Forget you ever saw me here, okay? I wrecked a masterpiece. I've turned Shakespeare and Othello into a farce. Oh my god, please wake up. I have to go back home, back to my cats. They'll be so lonely, they'll starve, they'll eat the plants. Please, I have to go. Where's the exit?
Stay.
Sure.
40,000 lives were not enough to satisfy my debt to you, strange friend. Thou art an oracle. When thou art the mirror of my soul, then you must learn the story of my life, of moving accidents by flood and field, of hairbreadth escapes in the imminent deadly breach, of being taken by the insolent foe.
Yes.
Here comes the lady. Let her witness it.
Oh, valiant general and most bloody lord.
Oh, my fair warrior,
My dear Othello.
Goodnight Desdemona!
my better self.
My prey escaped. I'll capture her yet.
That I love my lord to live with him. My downright violence and storm of fortunes may trumpet to the world. My sole regret that heaven had not made me such a man, but next in honour is to be his wife, and I love honour more than life.
Who's this? Hi. Desdemona. This is a dream. Just like I imagined you would be. My name is Constance Ledbelly. I'm an academic. I come from Queens. You're real. You're really real.
As real as thou art, Constance, Queen of Academy.
Is that my true identity? Gosh, I was still a teacher until today.
A learned lady, a most rare and kind.
I would she'd never leave these bristling banks. She had uncanny knowledge of our lives and sees us better than we see ourselves. So now, art thou, my oracle chaste? But stay. You would have died, my counsel friend. Behold this chain. I purposed for my wife.
Beautiful, my lord.
And keep it safe until I send for it. Be gone! Thou art a poison-breathing cur!
My lord, I was simply testing.
Before you rest assured, will you walk? I am for you.
Just Mercutio, put my rapier.
Dancer, you're passado.
Hold Mercutio. Stay. You frightless wretch. Speak, boy. Speak, boy.
From Cyprus, washed I here ashore, a roving penny lad to earn my bread, and a stranger here. My name is Constance. I could have let you kill each other, because young Juliet and Romeo have wed, and by the untying of their virgin nut, tied new blood betwixt you two cousins now. Tybalt, Romeo is your cousin now, by law, and so you fellows could shake hands. Oh, cousin Fortunate Habinja!
Brave Greek.
Oh, now we have put our angry weapons down. It's time to Mistress Bernard's to put up and to sheathe our joker to the
My heart loved till now. I swear it nay, for I ne'er saw true beauty till this day.
So, how'd you like to be married?
Speak not of Juliet, 'tis thee I love. O Constantine, O emperor of my heart, it is my sex that is demanding. Call me, but love not be new endowed.
It's not that. Get out!
Then love me.
No, please, I'm not that kind of boy.
What kind of boy?
The kind who can just like hop right into bed with the next Tom or Dick or Romeo.
Where be these rivals, Tom or Dick? Are their sweet lips more to thy taste than mine?
No, I suspect that you're beyond compare.
Kiss me now, prove suspicion true. Surrender to Romeo thy lips, and let him enter those ruby gates that are Tom and Dick.
Oh my. Oh!
The messenger doth cry.
Conchance Christ for thee, dear.
Juliet!
Juliet, this is Constantine, the Greek, blind Cupid's servant who unveiled the love for the world to see.
Thanks. Greek lads will not the world to see, but also me, when you were born. Romeo, am I not still my horsewoman?
My steed?
May I ask you a question? You are the essence of first love, of beauty that will never fade, of passion. Aren't you afraid of growing old?
Well, no one may remain forever young. We change our swaddling clothes or funeral tracks, and in between one deep shining sea where love is from but only death.
I wrote not to down the tonight.
Oh, no. It's strange, I say. 'Tis passing not by their solutions.
To trade our certainties for our confusions.
So I was right about your plays. They're comedies, not tragedies. I was wrong about just one thing. I thought only a wise fool could turn tragedy to comedy. You who have the eyes to see, take care, for what you see just might be true. Where 1 + 2 makes 1, not 3. Good night, Desdemona. Good morning, Juliet.
Farewell, wise fool. Farewell, love child.
The alchemy of ancient hieroglyphs has permeated the unconscious mind of Constance Ledbelly and manifested form. Where once there was dreamy subconscious thought, the best of friends and foes lie within. The archetypal shadows came into light and doffed their monster masks when we said, "Who?" Where mingling and unmingling of the opposites performed a wondrous feat of alchemy and spun this grey matter into precious gold.